The problem with this wallet, number one, with modern credit cards, it's possible to swipe information through NFC. So I'd like to combat that by using a different fabric. This is a ripstop nylon. It's similar to the fabric that I used previously, but it's a lot lighter weight and thinner, and it's got a special property where it has these copper wires woven throughout it. And what that does is that blocks radio frequencies so that you cannot skim a card through it. So let me demonstrate that. Actually, I have never tried this, so give me a second. I've got your regular credit card right here, and you can see when I scan it, it detects the NFC tag. Again, that detects it. Now I'm going to put it underneath the fabric here. And you can see it no longer detects it. Let's pull it out. And again, NFC tag detected. Let me tell you a little story. So 10 years ago, I was working on a prototype for a tent, and I had a lot of material left over. So I thought I'd try my hand at sewing and sew myself a wallet. Well, I'm a little embarrassed to show you, but 10 years later, I still use that wallet. And as you can see, it's not very pretty and it's gone through the ringer. But I show this to you because today I want to make a new and improved wallet. The reason I've stuck with this one so long is because it's just so thin. I've tried a lot of other wallets. There's the hard wallets that are painful to sit on. There's the dad wallets that are so thick you can't even fold them. This holds a lot of cards, a lot of cash, and it's still thin enough that I can hardly feel it. So today we're gonna make a better version, the new and improved version. But why a wallet? Well, I wanna start off by inventing something that anyone can make. This doesn't involve any expertise, any technology. So if you want to build a wallet, you can. So I'm going to walk you through all the steps from ideation to production process and shipping the product. Now, there's a chance we'll fail. That's okay. If we fail, we'll pivot, move on to a different project, or make adjustments to the wallet as needed. So to start out, we're going to start with the problem. The problem with this wallet, number one, it's not made very well. The sewing is obviously very amateur, so we're going to need to improve that. We need to reinforce the corners a little bit, and also with modern credit cards, it's possible to swipe information through NFC. So I'd like to combat that by using a different fabric. So the first step is to decide which problems you are going to solve. There are a lot of wallets out there. You have your smart wallets that will track where they're at. I find that to be kind of gimmicky. You always have to keep it charged, and you know, if I lose my card and I'm more than a mile away, it's not going to track it. It's not going to tell me where it is. So I prefer just to have a basic thin wallet that has some protection in it. So we're going to start with the design. Typically, I like to keep a notebook or an electronic notebook, and I store all my designs and ideas in there. So today I'm sketching some ideas that I'd like to include in the wallet. Again, I want it to be ultra thin. I want it to be very strong and wear resistant. And I also want it to block NFC so that people can't skim my credit card information. So once we have the design, we can then design it electronically on CAD or whatever software that you need in order to cut it, process it, or build it. Once I have it done in CAD, I can export it to the laser. And with the laser, we're going to cut out the pattern. I like cutting the wallet with the pattern just because it keeps the edges from fraying. It melts them into place so that I don't have any loose seams or edges. Finally, we'll go ahead and sew the wallet together. And again, this is just a functional prototype. It doesn't have to look pretty. We just want to make sure it works and we're headed in the right direction. In the subsequent videos, we'll start making a better, more refined version of this wallet, and we'll take it from there. What we have here is a functional prototype. This definitely isn't the final design or even a production prototype, but it'll let us test the wallet and make sure it works. And as you can see, it is very thin. We've achieved the thinness that we were after. And compared to the old wallet, which was thin to begin with, this is even thinner. I could tell just by the feel of it. Now let's put the cards in there and see how they fit. Pockets are a little bit wider, so it fits cards with no problem. I've got 6 cards in here right now, and we even have a pocket for cash. Were this any other wallet, this would be extremely bulky and uncomfortable to sit on. But as you can see, it's very thin, very lightweight, and I like where this is going.